Hi everyone, this is Killshot 99 Gang. This is Play Dead Live Bank Vault event. This is going to be a minor event. This is not going to be as big as one of our regular Bank Vault events where we have Onyx and upgrades and legendaries. This is going to be, it's kind of in the spirit of the way we used to do Bank Vault events, which is going to be picking up an odd or an end or a couple things to sort of get you going. As you guys know, we got a big raid coming up Friday, and some of the dead dimes have been a little bit light lately in some of the raids because we had the campfire event, so we didn't have a whole lot of dead dime rewards. You will see a little bit more coming up in the future, but there are some items here. I know some of you guys have been banking some things for a while, so I do think you're going to find some things that will help you out. Certainly the high-end items are going to be a little bit tougher to get your hands on, but we did throw a few different things up there. So I'm going to limit it to, about 5 minutes a person, let you guys jump in. Kel had a list of all the dead dimes for each player. What I don't want to do is I don't want this to turn into about a 3-hour grocery list of all of these things. It's really what the bundles are for, is to restock your grenades and some of those things. But we do have some items that are in bundle fashion, and we also have, a few odds and ends, whether it's a piece of PvP gear or whether it is a journal that somebody might need. Some people need a few tapes. Some people might need some ammo, so on and so forth. So, do you guys have how many people have gotten your dead dimes total from Kel? And once again, we're going to keep this at an hour because we do have a pretty neat event at 5 o'clock, and I got to get back to some avatars and some other in-game creations that we're working on. So I did ask the first 8 players who message me on Messenger will get to play in the 5 o'clock faction war scrimmage game. It's going to be a scrimmage match. So if you guys want to get a little bit of practice in the faction war, then make sure you message me on Messenger. I'm not going to take anything from the screen here. So I got several people that already messaged me, and the first 8 are going to be the ones who jump in there. So, all right, Football Master, you got your dead dime total? All right, so once again, you'll see the prices on these. Some of them are bundles, but if you're a little light on something, just let me know what you want. I've been working with you guys quite a bit in some of the ones in the past. So if it's something that is 6,000 and you got 5,000, I'll work with you. If you buy 50 items and you're 1,000 short, I mean, come on. Be smart about what you pick up. All right, let me show you guys some of the items. So football, are there any items that you were kind of looking to restock? So let's start with that. Is there anything that you need? If you do, we'll just go to that page and we'll expedite what you need. So give me, like, whether it's a gem, whether it's a tape, whether it's a potion, whether it's a pet. So that's what I'm asking you guys to do. Let me know what it is that you're really looking for before we jump around and we do, like, I don't want to do like 3 hours of grocery shopping. All right, pets. All right, let me show you what pets are available. And for 5K, there's a couple. There's a couple up there. Banker pets. All right, 5K, this is what we're looking at. Percy and Hannibal, 2,000 apiece. 5K is going to be your Nolan, your Blue. King is 5K. Trey is 5K. Ace is 5K. Any of your Shades, Toxie, Slim, and Rage. And if you're only going to do one purchase, then Red Toxie, Red Rex, I'll work with you on that. So, and or Glyphs and Gems. So Glyphs and Gems are going to be in the extra category. So this is what we have in the extra category. And this is a small sampling of everything we have in the game. So you can see your tapes down here, 2K a piece. If you decide you need a red gem or a blue gem, 5K. Glyphs, 5K. If you want to go with one of the mirrors are 2K, and then the Might Glyph 2K. And then the tank, one thing I am doing a little bit different for new players. If you get the journal, you automatically get page 1 with the journal. So the journal's 2K, page 2 is 2K, page 3 is 2K, just as an FYI. And PvP is any piece of PvP gear, but it's PvP Season 1. Season 1. And if you do have a new player, or a player's just trying to collect an additional set, 5K for any Tier 1 set. All right, football. Go ahead, and we're going to jump to the next person. And you guys go ahead and start thinking about what you want to pick up, what you might need. I'm going to try to limit it to a few items per person, because if somebody comes in and they pick up like 52,000 items, I'm going to be working on this data entry all day. Do have wild cards and threads too. So Bionic's going to be a big part of today's feature. There you go. There's a snapshot of your threads. That 2,000 is for a complete thread set. That is one of the foot, hand, elbow, and shoulder. Today only. All right, so he's going to pick up black graph, and they are limit one set. So, all right, so a pack of black graph. All right. That leaves you 3K football. All right, and a thread set. All right, and if you want to pick up, you got 1,000 left. So football, if there's something else for 2,000 that you want to pick up, then let me know. So we got 2 black graphene, 1 of each of the bionic threads. And if you want a wild card, we could do that. Or a bionic torso onyx. All right, and a bionic torso onyx. All right, Kel. There we go. All right, Football Master. A couple pieces of black graphene, a set of bionic threads, and bionic torso onyx. You got it, man. All right. Whoa, look at that. Yeah. Anybody buying the Tier 3 up there? ATT 20. All right, who else do we have that's going to be super quick, knock this out, ready to go? Once again, I want to keep this to an hour, everybody, 1 hour. So we need people jumping in there, knocking it out fast. All right, Ocean Man. All right, Ray, I got you at 5K. All right. Good choice, Ray. Ray is going to get a thread set. You guys are smart. A wild card. All right, Ray, you want to pick up one of those Onyx too? I'll give you one of those Onyx for 1K, and that'll be your 5K as well. Onyx is the first one, so I figured people probably need the Bionic Torso Onyx more than the other stuff. You can always use that because, unless you're one pearl short of leveling up, but. All right, so far, 2 thread sets and a couple Bionic Torso Onyx. All right, who do we have next? Moonshot, you said you're ready to go? All right, Moonshot, I got you at 6K. Limit 1, just 1 wild card. All right, thread set. And a wild card. All right, that leaves you 2K, Moonshot. All right, and a Bionic Torso Onyx. All right, Moonshot. So we've had Football, Ocean Man, and Moonshot. Sounds good. Check your inventories that I sent you and compare whatever you pick up today to your inventories and what you might have picked up on Friday night. All right. Who is 100% ready to go? You know what you want. Once again, I'm going to try to knock this out by 2 o'clock. We got about 46 minutes left. So I want to get people in and out the door. Still got some work to do for that faction war scrimmage that we're going to do at 5 o'clock. All right, Mist is ready to go. All right, Mist. 3K. All right, Mist is going to pick up a thread set. All right, Mist, that leaves you 1,000. So if you want to pick up one of those 2K items, either a wild card or one of those torsos. I don't know how many Bionic Hammers you have. All right, and a Bionic Torso. Onyx. All right, so we got Football, Ocean Man, Moonshot, and Mist all at 0 dead dimes, Kel. But we got a lot of people picking up thread sets today. A lot of people picking up Bionic Torso Onyx. So hopefully it'll raise their ATT or get them closer. Or it'll start to get that first set of Onyx they collect, get that base up 1 point. If you guys have any questions about these Bionics, remember, one of each of the Bionics, that is the hand, thread, shoulder, foot, we don't have those up there anymore. Those are substituted by the wild card. So a brand new player, if they collected 4 wild cards, would raise their ATT 1. After that, you need to come up with 20 Bionic wild cards and 5 of each one of these threads. That's why these thread sets are so important. So people are picking up complete thread sets. So after you get the first ATT leveled up, 20 wild cards and then 5 foot threads, 5 hand threads, 5 elbow threads, 5 shoulder threads raises your ATT a second time. Then you need a combination of all the threads, the Bionic wild cards, the red thread and the heart. That's the third one. And then the fourth one adds the red thread, the heart, all the other threads, the Bionic wild card pick, the brain, and the neuro thread. That's why you can see it scales up. Those are for your ATTs. Now when you get into raising your base health, remember you start the game out with 5 base life. Some class raise it quicker than others. But the torsos are what you use to raise your base. You see the onyx, you collect 10 of those onyx, you raise your base by 1. Then the Bionic Torso Pearl, you have to collect 15 of the onyx and 15 of the pearl, both. Then you have to collect the onyx, the pearl, and the sapphire, but one set of onyx raises you 1. One set of onyx and pearl combined raises you 2. So if you've already done the onyx and then the second one, that's 3 total life. And then if you do it a third time, it resets after each time. Then you collect 20 onyx, 20 pearl, 20 sapphire. You raise it another 3 base. So that means you've raised your base life 6 total points by the time you collect all 3 sets of those. The weapons are the same way. The Bionic Hammer, collect 10 of those. You raise your damage by 1. Collect 15 of the hammers and 15 of the axes. After the hammers reset, you get another 2 damage. And now you can see today we have added something we've never had before. Down at the bottom you see the Bionic Mace. This is the first time it's ever been introduced. That is the third part of the damage series. You can see Bionic Mace is D3. So that's going to be 20 hammers, 20 axes, and 20 mace. So brand new item released today. All right, Sheila Beasley says she's ready to go. So Sheila, we got Bionics, we got tapes, we got a lot of stuff here. 6K, let me know which direction, what you think that you need. And I thought I heard you mention tapes the other day. Not sure, but certainly this is the biggest selection of Bionics that we've ever had. So take advantage of picking up some of those torsos. And check your inventories. Check your inventories to see. Some of you might be short 1 wild card. All right, Beasley. Starting out with a thread set. And a Bionic wild card. And the tapes are 2K a pop, Beasley. Two graphines, 2K. If you want Elysium, 2 Elysiums are 2K. All right. Beasley's going to get Elysium. All right. Now I've got Beasley. Reset as well. All right. Who else do we have next? We've had football, Ocean Man, Moonshot, Miss. We've had 4 players already. Adding a little bit extra. Add a little bit extra to their base, a little bit extra to their ATT. Nope, I got you, Beasley. You're good. All right, who do we have next? If we don't have anybody next, it'll be a very short event. We'll wrap it up. All right, Ron. You're on the clock. What do we got? And Kel sent me some number like really weird, 235021 or something like that. We need to round. I can't keep up with change. So we're going to get a nice even number at the end of this one. All right, Ron, give me some options. All right, starting out, let's all right, so picking up the journal for Emperor. All right, Ron, what do we have next? Correct. All right. Two down. All right, page 2 and 3 for Hippo. Okay. Right around 15,000. A little bit over 15,000. All right. Who's getting? Are you getting the red PvP gem for you? All right. That leaves you 10K 290. If you guys are in chat, make sure you have an idea of the items you want already, whether it's grenades or tapes or bionics or whatever the case may be. At least have a general overview of what it is. It'll make this go much, much quicker. Just one. One of each. One glyph. So you got a magna glyph up there. You got a max glyph. So the gems, the glyphs, all of those are limit 1. All right, magma glyph. Top damage glyph. All right, that leaves you 5K 290, Ron. All right, let's check out the grenade page. Each one of these are bundles. So the left, that's 2 TS10s, 2 orange, 2 Glam Bams, 2 Gold Rs, and 2 Green Giants, 10K. The bombs, that's 2 of each of those bombs, 10K. The plasmas, each of those plasmas, 10K. That's for the whole set. The top grenades up there, the yellow and the xenon, those are 5. It's 5K for each of those. All right, Father Ron is good. Kel. Ron still has a balance of 5,290. All right. Who do we have next that is ready to go? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people down already. 6 people. All right, Valar. All right, Valar, tell me what we're going to be picking up. We got bionics. We got pets. We got skins. We got a Jet Tier 3 helmet, ATT 20 up there for 400K. Waxes. All right, Valar. Going to the extra page. Bullet wax and blade wax. Good choice. And Bionic Wildcard. All right, Valar, it leaves you 9K. All right, glyphs are the max glyph and the magma glyph are the two that are available today. You're at 9K. If you want one of each, it's limit one, but you can get one of each. So if you want one of each, I can do both of those for 9K. All right, so she's going to do a max glyph. And a magma glyph. All right, Kel, reset Valar's dead dimes to 0. All right, you got it. Who do we have up next? Who's ready to go? All right, Animal. If you're ready to go, you got 25K. All right, starting out with the Bionics, those are good choices. So you're starting out with a thread set. Bionic Wildcard. And you want one of each of those torsos, Joe? You want the Onyx, the Pearl, and the Sapphire? All right. All right, that's 10K, Joe. That leaves you 15K. Because the thread set is 2,000 for all 4 threads. That's probably the best deal of the day. Then the wild card, and then 2K for each of the torsos. So that's 10K, leaves you 15K. All right, class journals. Okay, page 1 is included with the journal. So that's 2K. And then page 2. That leaves you 6K, Joe. All right, Elysium tape. All right, no worries, leaves you 5K. I'm sorry, leaves you 4K. But if there's something for 5K up there that you want, let me know, and we'll just call it even. So I got a thread set. That's one of each of the threads. A Bionic Wild Card, Bionic Torso Onyx, Bionic Torso Pearl, Bionic Torso Sapphire, a journal, page 2 from the Medic, and Elysium tape. So any of the glyphs, the wax, the PvP gems, any of those that are 5K. $4K, Joe. So again, if you want to do any of those top grenades, the 2 Old Yellers or 2 Xenon, all right, max ammo. All right, that leaves you 2K. You got bullets now. Like Old Yellers. All right, you want the Old Yellers? Fine. Which one is it, Joe? Old Yellers or max ammo? All right, Old Yellers. All right. Kel, reset Joe to 0. All right, Joe. Good stuff. Thread set, Bionic Wild Card, 3 torsos, the Onyx Pearl Sapphire, journal, page 2, 2 Elysium tapes, and 2 Old Yellers. Cool. All right, who's next? Make sure you have your dead dime total and you have an idea of the items you want. We've seen all the pages so far, so you should have a pretty good indication of things that you need for your character. All right, Deadly Dimes. All right, Dimes, I got you at 28K. All right, Dime's going to get the Max Glyph. Magma Glyph. Red and blue. See, that is how you do it right there. Dang! Page 2 wild card. I think that's 28K. $28K on the money. You could not have been more accurate if you tried. Deadly Dimes gets the Speed Award and Accuracy Award all in one shot. That was like 30 seconds. I didn't even have to change the pages. All right. Deadly Dimes, Max Glyph, Magma Glyph, PvP, Red, PvP, Blue Gem, Page 2 Wildcard, Mirror Emerald, Pearl Torso, and a complete thread set. All right, Dow. Dow's from 14K. Hello, Jim. How are you? What you got, Dow? All right, let's start with the PvP gear. So first of all, it's limit 1. So you're not ready to go yet. So the PvP gear is 5K. And I need you to pick one piece of the PvP gear. Legs, chest, shoulders, boots. And remember, this is Season 1 PvP gear. Not the battle gear. Nope. Amber's Tier 2. Tier 2 is Amber, Jade, Snow, and Orchid. That's Tier 2. PvP is PvP Season 1, and Battle Gear is PvP Season 2. So this is PvP Season 1. Now, the boots are white boots, which are base 3 boots. They're really good. If you don't have the battle PvP boots, the PvP boots are good. You don't have, with PvP though, you don't have to really worry about the color. You just pick the piece. All right. So Dow's going with PvP S1 boots. All right, that's 5K. That leaves you 9K. I'll round up to 10 if there's a couple 5K items that you want. So if there's a gem or a glyph or something. All right, so a mic glyph, All right. That puts you at 10K. Let's go to the Bionics. All right, so the Bionics, so a thread set, Dow. That leaves you 2K, maybe a wild card, or a torso. Can't really go wrong with wild cards. All right, Bionic wild card. All right, that's 14K, Kel. Reset Dow. Back to 0. PvP Season 1 boots, a Mike Glyph, a complete thread set, and Bionic wildcard. And remember, each one of those other pieces are individual, but today only, all 4 of those threads are 2,000. That's 500 dead dimes per thread. I'm not doing them individual, but all 4 of those threads are 2,000 only. Less, well, same price as a wild card. All right, who's next? Who do we have up next? Doesn't matter to me, just make sure that you're ready to go. You know the items, or you have an idea of the things that you already want. I don't want to be doing a shopping list while it's your turn. So make sure that you're kind of looking, scrolling. At least you have a good indication of the things that you need. You might need a wild card. You might need threads. You might need to reload your grenades. You might need some tapes. You know your character better than anybody else. All right, Trigger. I got Trigger at 14K. All right, Angel. All right, Angel's going thread set. Wow, she's faster than Deadly Dimes. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Bionic wild card and picking up the grenade pack. Grenade pack's a good deal too, right? 10K for that. So that's going to give you TS10 times 2. Orange Crush times 2. Replenish some of those Orange Crush. Pink Grenade, 2 Gold R's, and 2 Green Giants. All right, Angel. Kel, reset Trigger down to 0. Super, super fast. Very good job. All right, let me know who's next. So far, gotten through 11 players so far. This is a quick event. It's a quick replenishment event. Some of you guys might need some ATT potions. Some might need a few tapes. Pick up a few odds and ends. Some of you guys might need a wild card or a thread. So not going to be a 2-hour event. We're going to try to get through everybody as quick as possible. All right. Anybody? Nobody? Shall we wind it down? All right. I need a volunteer. Yeah, barefooted tank's not good, Dow. And you did pick the best, second best PvP boots in the game. Well, third best. Epic battle, battle boots, and then PvP boots. All right. Is that a volunteer, Nixie? Or Bonnie, either one. All right, Nixie's ready to go. All right, Kel, what do we have for Heart of Nixie? 3K? Kel just sent me something that said 3K. All right, guys, come on. I need people ready to go. You guys are killing me. Come on, let's get somebody step up. Tell me what you're ready to get so we can go to the next person. When you guys volunteer, I need you guys 100% ready. Kel, you and Nixie want to get it figured out. If it's higher, then figure it out. So I don't have to do it live. Let's just get it accurate, and then we can come back and once it's 100% accurate. All right, so 3K. So look, we'll do, if you want to do a couple of the 2K items, that's fine. Or if there's a 5K item you want to go with, either way. Just let me know. I mean, either way, we're probably going to be close. So just tell me what it is that you're picking up or that you want to pick up, and then we'll get it worked out. I'm pretty reasonable with this stuff. I just want to get through it. So if the debate is whether it's 3 or 5 or 6, then that's fine. We'll. All right, so page 3 wild card, yes. You got it. What else? What else did you need, Nixie? So that's 2K. That gives you your page 3 spell. You're good to go with that. All right, need ATT, what was that? All right, that's fine. We'll do that too. All right, then I'm going to give you that bundle as well. So Fury 4, 2 ATT 20s, and 2 resin restores. All right, done. 7K sold. All right, Kel, reset it to 0. There shouldn't be any debate over what the amount is now because we just spent 7K. All right, who's up next? Who do we have? I saw Bonnie mention pets. Bonnie, does that mean that you're ready to go or no? All right, let me pull up the pet page. All right, Kel, I think Bonnie's at like 100K or something. All right, so the Rojo's 10K. Pearl Torso 2K. All right, so she's going to pick up Sue, Red Rex. This is the first time we've offered the red pets, too, by the way, with Level Up event. Red Toxie. Percy and Hannibal. All right, so at 46K so far, Bonnie. All right, so Kel, I think that puts her at 59K remaining. All right, we've got Rojo, Pearl Torso, Sue, Red Rex, Red Toxie, Percy, and Hannibal. No, it was not 5K. It was 10K, I'm pretty sure. Yep, 10K on Rojo. All right, who do we have next? 1 hour in, everybody. We want to wrap up as soon as we possibly can. Who's next and who is 100% ready to go? Also, if you have not messaged me yet to get in for the exhibition match, make sure you message me on Messenger. 8 people. We're going to have 8 people play at 5 o'clock in an exhibition match. Yes, there are Bionic Hammers. Bionic Hammers, Bionic Axe. There's a brand new Bionic Mace that you guys have never seen before right there. That is the 3rd phase of the Bionic weapons. No problem. Thank you. And again, if you plan on playing at 5 o'clock, shoot me a message so I can have your avatars loaded, ready to go. And it's going to be about a 60-minute exhibition match. This is going to be a little shorter. Normally we're going to do 90 minutes on Monday, but 60-minute exhibition. All right, so Jim has 57K, Kel. All right, Blade Wax and Bionic Hammer. All right, that is 12K. No, sorry, 7K. I think the Blade Wax was 5K. Yep, that's 7K. So that leaves Jim at 50K. No early jump on the Jet Tier 3 ATT20 helmet. No takers. All right. Let's go with the Rojo. All right, I got Jim at 40K. If you have not went yet, make sure you're ready to go. I got to buy some flagstone today. You guys are killing me. This is a very spontaneous stream. I wanted to get in and out the door. And I have to finish avatars for 5 o'clock. It's a busy, busy Sunday. All right, Kel, I got Jim Stone still at 40K left over. Jim, I got you with Blade Wax, Bionic Hammer, and Rojo. All right, good stuff. And again, shoot me a message on Messenger if you guys want to get in the game and practice. I've gotten several people, but we still got a few slots left over. And again, today's exhibition, you're not using your items, but you have to have the items. Watch. Now my phone's going to light up. You're not using your items out of inventory, but you do have to have the items in your inventory in order to use them. I'm not deducting them. It's a 1-hour exhibition match to get you guys familiar with the location, the strategy, and to get me familiar with keeping score. All right. I got Julia at 53K. All right, Julia. I'm just going to leave it on the Rojo page for now. I just got this feeling that that's where you're starting. You know what? I don't have the stats for the Jet helmet yet. I just want you guys to know that it's in the works. If you guys are curious about ATT 20, just know that Jet is going to be one of the Tier 3 sets in the future. All right, so Julia says, top row of pets. All right, let's do it. Let's pull the pet page back up. All right, so Julia's going to have Sue, Rex, Red Rex, Red Toxie, Percy and Toxie, and Rojo. Julia, I got you at 47K right there, I think. That leaves you 6K. You guys have been asking for pet bundles. There's your pet bundle, right? Yeah, there is. There's Ammo Noir over there for 5K. That still gets your armor pin and bullet wax, either or. There's bullet wax too. All right, she's going to go bullet wax. All right, Julia, I've got you at 1K. I'll go back to the Bionics. Any Bionics you want to pick up? Wild card, torso, Bionic hammer, Bionic axe. So, you want to pick up any of those 2K items for 1,000? Let me know. All right, Bionic wild card. All right, Kel, Julia walked in for a handbag. She walked out with the shoes, the accessories, the hat, the gloves, the whole 9 yards. So reset Julia down to 0 dead dimes. All right, restocked and ready to go. Kel, actually, never mind, Kel. Who's next? And then Kel will pop up the dead dimes. I'd like to get out of here in 15 minutes, everybody, if we can. So if you guys are ready to go. All right, Kel's ready to go. All right, Kel, I got you at 28K. Kel's going to have Bionic wild card. Mirror Sapphire. Wait. The Sapphire, sorry, the Sapphire is Bionic Torso Sapphire, right? My bad. Bullet wax. Purple graphene. Green arrow for that healing kickback. Good choice. Trey and Hannibal. Trey's a good pick too. All right. Kel, does that leave you 5K? Is that what you came up with? All right. So Kel is carrying over 5K. We're good. Okay, who do we have up next? Making some progress here. No blue arrows today, Gina. Just green. No. All right. I guess. Why not? We're waiting on somebody. All right. Sue, Hannibal, and Rex. All right. So Jim, Sue, Red Rex, Hannibal, I think that puts you at 23K remaining. So Kel, take her from 40 to 23. And just give me a heads up when you got that corrected. Wow, this flagstone is $18 a square foot. These people are killing me. I'm going to go down to the river and get my own flagstone, build my own patio. Next, anybody? Volunteers? Somebody? Anybody? Who wants to spend some dead dimes today? Yeah, it's the color, Jim. That's the problem. Like I've got all this almond and ivory-ish color, so I need like a golden tint flagstone. And I can get some of the grayer ones and some of the silverish tint a little less, but I just don't know how it's going to look. Between that and trying not to kill my my juniper blue stars, I'm keeping them alive so far. Well, all of them except one. One's having a little trouble. But it's okay. I'm going to do my best to keep him alive. If I don't, then I'm just going to buy a more grown, bigger version of it and just pretend like I grew it from like like as a baby. It's the thing about plants. You can mess up and then you can just pay more money for a older one, and it looks like you did all the work yourself. These weren't bad. These were like, there's different stages of them, of these junipers. So I got the ones that are they're about $50 a piece, and they're little, but then you can pay $100 and you can get one that's like a year older, and I didn't want to do that. So, but yeah, like one of them is turning a little bit brown, has a warranty on it, but I'm going to try to save him. If I don't, then I'm just going to pay more money and replace him. Yeah, so I'm going with this red, white, and blue theme. So I've got burning bushes, which are red. I've got white chip marble as the base, and then I got juniper blue stars. So it's going to be like, yes, in theory it's going to look cool. I don't know. It's like I concocted all this stuff in my head, and I think it's going to look good, but I'll send you guys some pictures. And then I got boxwoods. I got like 60 boxwoods on the other side of the yard. So I got 60 boxwoods on one side, and then the junipers and the burning bushes and the marble on the other side. So we'll see. Now I got to get some flagstone. All right. Sorry, who was next? We got Rocket. Rocket, you ready to go? All right. Rocket probably has like 1 million. Oh, not too bad. Only 87,000. I'll start with the pet screen if you want. So Rocket's got 87K, Cal. Oh man, Lynn's feeling bad. I hope you feel better soon, Lynn. I wasn't even looking at the screen. Oh, look at this. All right, so we'll start out with Sue, because I'm on that screen. And then, see, Gina's the first person to buy the skins. That's really cool. All right, so she's going gold and silver skins. And by the way, that's two. That's a 2-pack. So good job with that. Watch. I give it 60 seconds. Now that Jim's seen that these are 2-packs, Jim's going to type up on the screen, Kills, can I go ahead and add 2 of the gold skins too? All right. It won't take long. Silver skins. She was typing it when I said it. I knew it. I knew you were going to do it. Just go ahead. Just write down what you want. Jeez. You're killing me. You are killing me. Let me finish with Gina's stuff here. Bionic Axe. Bow Wax. Max Ammo. And Bionic Axe. All right, that is 20. Gina, that's 29K so far. I think you're still in good shape. Because you were at a lot. Yeah. I mean, you're at 87K, so that's only 29K. And platinum skins. Yep. So platinum skins 5K. And remember, these are all for your future upgrades. So skins on the right are all to upgrade your weapons. Start to accumulate those. Big, big upgrade opportunities. Ones on the left are for your armor. Yeah, I think you're still pretty good. So that's 34K that you've spent, Gina. You got another 53K. We still got Bionics and brand new. I know you guys have the Bionic Hammer. You have the Bionic Axe. This is stage 3 right here. It's not 2K, it's 5K. But that is the Bionic Mace, and it is the 3rd in line for the Bionic Damage series. All right. You sure, Gina? Last call. She says she's good. All right, Kel. Oh, okay. All right, so throw in a Bionic Mace. You'll be the first person that has it, too. No one's bought it yet. Might as well get on the board and start collecting it. Add it to your inventory. So, Kel, she's going to add that as well. That puts her at 39K spent. So I've got her at 48K remaining. All right, let's go back to Jim. Jim, what are we getting with the skins? You still got 23K remaining. Oh boy. Bonnie and Jim, you know what? You guys are staying after class. Detention. All right, hold tight a second, Bonnie. So Jim is going to add silver skins and platinum skins. All right, so silver skins times 2. All right, so that's another 10K. So Kel, I got Jim down to 13K. Just give me a thumbs up, confirm that. Bonnie's at 59K, and all right, let me start with the. All right, she says all the skins. You mean like every one of them on the page? Stellar, Epic, 2 Iconics, 2 Prime, 2 Silver, 2 Gold, Platinum, and Onyx. All right. Give me a second. All right, so that's going to be, just on that screen is 30K. So that's going to take Monty down to 29K before we get to the wild card, hammer, and axe. All right, Kel, so let me confirm these totals. And Kel, give me a thumbs up. Let me know. So that takes Monty down to 23K. Is her new updated total. She started 59 after the first purchase, 30K from that skin sheet, and then another 6K puts her at 23K. Gemstone is at 13K. And Gina is at 48K. No, you can only, Gina, you can only get one set. It says kills I need to get another platinum skin. No, you only get one. So you get 2 silver, 2 gold, 2 prime, 2 iconic, but then the platinum, onyx, stellar, and epic, those are only 1. And those top 4, the onyx, the platinum, the epic, and the stellar, those, obviously you want to keep those. You don't just want to stick those on any piece of gear. The silver skins, the gold skins, you're going to get those much, much quicker. But those top 4, make sure it's something, a weapon that you plan on keeping for, it doesn't mean you have to use the weapon, but it's something you're going to keep for a long time. All right, so we got Rocket. Who else do we have? Who's not went yet that wants to go? All right, so I've got 1, 2, 3. All right, still got a couple spots left over. If you guys plan on playing today, shoot me a message. You guys want to get in the match? And if we go over 8, that's fine. I'll have a couple people sub in. I assume it's going to be 7, 8 rounds, probably. So I want to see legendary plays, mitigation, blues. Just see how many turns we can get in about 60 minutes. And if you've not seen your avatar yet, you might want to play because then you'll see your avatar. But we do have some new blocks, and there's something else I'm going to try to roll out. If I can get through this stream and get my flagstone ready, then I'm going to show you guys another feature. All right. Sounds good. All right. Hey, we're an hour and a half in. I think everybody who is going to go has went. If not, we'll probably do a follow-up banker event. Maybe next weekend. It might be a couple of weeks before we do another one. But, yeah, Julie, it was going to be a smaller thing. And then as I started moving things around and realizing what some of the items were, yeah, Dimes, if you're playing, I hope Tiny is in the game. I think we want to see the debut of Tiny today. If you guys don't know who Tiny is, he is the first Cyborg created alternate character that Deadly Dimes will be playing. 1, as her tag team partner. Number 2, she will also be controlling him in Faction Wars. So, Tiny is a tank. Both will be controlled by the same person, but he'll have his own gear, his own abilities. He's a totally separate class, and he's going to be playing to win just like everybody else. So it's going to be a lot of fun, brand new mechanic, brand new addition to the game. So I'm going to do last call. We're an hour and a half in. I went a little bit longer than what I thought we were going to do. So, all right. I'll see everybody at 5 o'clock. Hopefully you guys want to play. If not, tune in, watch the gameplay. But, yep, I see Angel. Father Ron is in. Okay, few more slots left. Shoot me a message. Thanks, everybody. I will see you all at 5 o'clock. Peace.